War Robots has more titans than ever. Some of them are absolute monsters, and some of them probably shouldn't see the battlefield ever again. Yeah, sorry kid. But with the brand new Sirocco now in the game, Titan meta has changed once again. So today I am ranking every regular Titan in War Robots from F tier all the way to the S tier. And no, Ultimate Titans are not included. So, where will the luchador go? Is Princeps still S tier? And most importantly, is Sirocco actually the best Titan in War Robots? Let's find out. Before we start, one quick rule. I am ranking the Titans by their overall value in the current meta. That means firepower, survivability, mobility, abilities, and how useful they are in real battles. So, let's start. Okay, Kid. This is a tier 1 Titan and it goes straight to F. It's no surprise. It's the starting Titan, it's very weak, only 2 weapons, and his ability gives him some defense and a third weapon. Yo, thank you for your service, Kid, F tier. Moving on, Arthur. F tier again. This thing is so slow that it feels more like a building than an actual Titan. It has good shields, but most of the weapons can overcome it, so this thing will not get you anywhere in a current meta. Then Aoyun. Aoming. He has a good advantage with the weapons and firepower, having 2 beta and 2 alpha weapons, but let's be honest, when you see this thing flying up, it's a immediate target. Everybody will go for it, kill it, it's easy kill even with your robot. F tier. Then, moving to tier 3 robots, we have Nodens. And it goes to the D tier. It used to be pretty good, mostly for team play. It can heal, support and has 4 beta weapons, but in the end it doesn't have much impact, unlike its ultimate version, but we will not talk about that one today. Minos, D tier again. Some of you may argue that he is better because he has more mobility, but he has only 3 beta weapons and very little HP. His survivability as a brawler in current meta is very low, so that's why he's in D tier. Now Sharinga, D tier again. It's basically a giant platform with guns, 3 alpha weapons can still deal ridiculous damage, but defensively, yeah, not great. If you stay far away and keep shooting, Sharinga can absolutely destroy things in low league, so it's actually a pretty good Titan. But if you see any brawling robot or Titan in higher leagues, it will delete you. So, D tier. Then we move on, movements. C tier. This is actually a better Titan. He can fly, be invisible, and has pretty decent firepower. But he has many weaknesses, like when his ability Stealth ends, he falls down and he can be shot down pretty easy. But overall it's a good Titan for low leagues, you can level him up and be confident even in higher leagues. With this distance, of course. Then Luchador. This is my all-time favorite Titan and I am putting it in A. And it is not because I like him. This thing can truly brawl. It's one of the best and oldest brawlers in the game. Somehow it is still good. It can jump, has a reflector and can tank so much damage that you wouldn't believe it. So if you have some resources, you can just buy him, level him up and play some decent games, even if you are a free-to-play player. So that's my advice. So A tier for me definitely. Then Heimdall. I'm putting him in C tier. He can be overall pretty good. He's a good supporter, he can have an attack mode, 4 beta weapons. He's definitely usable, but he doesn't have anything special going on for him. He can be taken down pretty easily, and once I played with this Titan, even Kid can beat you down with his defenses. So it's actually not that great. Indra, A tier. This is one of the skilled-based Titans. If you really know how to play this one, it can work even in Champions League. But with the new Sirocco Titan, Indra is not that as awesome as it used to be. And if you are caught without your abilities or with EMP, you can go down pretty fast. But if a skilled player takes these things, it can be absolutely devastating. Then Aether, C tier. This thing used to be OP when it came to the game, but now, even though it has good firepower and can fly pretty high up, it's basically same as Ao Ming. Everybody just shoots it. Its force field can protect it only for so long, and then it will start taking a lot of damage. So it will fly up and fall pretty hard. It's outdated. C tier. Serious. D tier. This is actually not a good Titan at all. It's supposed to be very good supporter, healer and attacker, but not at all. His support is mediocre, his attack is very weak, and it feels just so squishy. It's just a punching bag. You can just go attack it and kill it immediately. It's not good at all. Now then, Rook. C tier. This used to be the best item in game. It used to have so much mobility and those shields were awesome. But today the shields just go down pretty easily. Even though it can regenerate them, it will die probably even sooner than he can regenerate. In the lower leagues it can perform pretty well, but in current meta he's just outdated. There are better options and we will get to them. Then Newton, B tier. Our first B tier Titan. It has pretty decent firepower and it can very well play at a distance, so if you have some new sniper weapons on it, it can perform very well. It can control the map from distance, lift enemies up and shoot and create a lot of damage. So it's pretty good at range, very bad under pressure with close range. So B tier. Then Eiffel, B tier again. This is the Titan with the biggest firepower in the game. It can have 3 alpha weapons and 2 beta weapons for a short time, so it can pump extreme amounts of damage, but this is the definition of a glass cannon. If you land or are caught with EMP, you will die very fast. So you need to play this thing careful, but if you are good enough, you can perform some very easy kills with this. So B tier. Then Bedwyr, A tier. This is one of the Titans that just feels like a moving wall. You're just going and everyone is hiding behind you, behind that awesome shield that basically takes forever. And it's so annoying to fight this thing, because if you don't have shield breaker, the shield will be up there like 60 or 70% time of you fighting this thing. It is pretty tanky, it has pretty decent firepower, but it is slow. Its movement is not good enough and it takes very long time to get to the other side of the battlefield. So that's why it isn't higher. So A tier for Bedwyr. Then Bersaglier, S tier. Yes, this might be a bit controversial. I know some of you might not agree with me, but this thing has one thing that always has been meta in game: mobility. It can jump every 4 seconds. Every 15 seconds it has invisibility jump. It has 3 alpha weapons and a bow that deals very good damage as well. With the bow you can have shield breaker with the pilot skill, and this thing can overall be extremely dangerous, very devastating, but again, definition of a glass cannon. If it is caught without ability, it will die very fast. But this is the one thing: if there is a skilled player playing with this, the results will be unimaginable, very good, very strong. But if a mediocre player takes it, it is B tier at best. So S tier for me. Then Mauler, A tier. I originally wanted to put him in a B tier because it has been nerfed so many times now, but when it takes up his right arm, the damage can be the highest in the game. He can just delete entire Titans in like 3 seconds. I think no other Titan can pump up so much damage as this guy. So it is very dangerous up close. If it is played in the correct moment, it can change the entire battlefield. But his hook abilities has been nerfed down. It is much easier to kill it right now, and it's not as good as it used to be. But still, A class for me. Then Devourer, C tier. This used to be very strong Titan, but right now it's more like a joke. You run around in your stealth, sometimes shoot, sometimes don't, and you die very fast if you are not careful. So C tier for me. Then Bjorn. This is one of my newest Titans and I really enjoy playing him, and I'm putting him in A tier. This is the Titan with the highest HP, highest defenses, and overall his survivability is amazing. You can just live for the entire battle. But This guy has one advantage. Even though his firepower is pretty good with 2 alpha and 2 beta, his movement is so slow. You can just roll forever and still not reach the other side of the map. When you're playing on like Yamantown, it's horrible. So this thing can be S tier, but with its mobility like this, I will have to put it into A tier only. Moving on, Atlas. S tier. This is one of the best and, in my opinion, the funniest robot to play around. He can jump, so great mobility. He can just fly around and lift and put down enemies at will. He gives EMP and has 2 side shields, absorber ones, that stay there forever. This thing is hard to kill, it's a good brawler, it has good mobility, and overall is very strong. It has been nerfed, so it's not the best, but it's very fun to play. I very recommend upgrading this one. Then, Princeps. S tier, it's not, in my opinion. This is another controversial team, because I think that Princeps used to be S tier, very strong, but right now it has been nerfed slightly, and his weapons has been nerfed as well. So overall, people that used to play him are now complaining that it's not good enough. The invincibilities go down faster. When brawlers get close to him, he gets down, his HP goes down pretty fast. And with the newest Titan that can just get to anyone up close, this Titan has nothing on it. The newest Titan can delete Princeps like nothing, and that's why, in my opinion, he goes down back to the A tier. But if you don't agree, you can write to the comment section. Then Waymaker. B tier. This is a misunderstood Titan. Almost nobody plays it, you never see it in the game. It's not most OP, not the most fastest Titan, but it still can perform pretty well. His abilities, if in right hands, can create some very good playing moments, and it is overall good support Titan, and it can pump up so much damage with its ability boosters. So overall, great Titan, but not the best. And at the end, the moment you all been waiting for, the Sirocco Titan. It goes to S tier. And I would argue not just S tier, but the #1 spot. This is the strongest Titan in the game. It has base durability of 700,000, 200 defense points and 55 km per hour. Its magnetic storm deals around Sirocco instantly applies percentage 90% rust effect. So nobody can heal, he can kill everybody very fast, he can move in his transcending ability for 12 or 14 seconds. His 14 seconds of invincibility. He can get anywhere, he has crazy durability, crazy damage and crazy abilities. This thing is overall the strongest Titan currently in this meta. It has only one weakness, and that is if you EMP it. Then you can kill it but it still will not go down because of all the HP and defense points. So good luck fighting it. So this is my final tier list for Titans 2026, and if you don't agree, you can write to the comments. Would you prefer Princeps in S tier? Is Minos really a D tier? And is Sirocco actually the best Titan in the game? You can write to me, and if you want to see Titan tier list with the ultimate Titans, write to the comments as well. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.